Somewhere out there, a prospect just typed your exact expertise into a search bar and hired a competitor who answered it instead of you. Not because that competitor was better, but because they showed up and you didn't. Because the day you sat down to record, your mind went blank and you told yourself, I'll figure out the topic next week. That blank page isn't just annoying, it's quietly handing clients to whoever kept talking while you went quiet. But here's the good news: you don't have an idea problem, you have a listening problem. And in the next few minutes, I'll show you where your next 50 topics are already hiding, including the one that's worth the most money. Come with me. When you sit down trying to invent a topic, you're doing the hardest possible version of this job. You're treating video like a creative writing assignment, like making something up from nothing. But you're not a novelist. You're an expert, and your clients have been handing you topics for years. Every question a client asks you is a video. Every objection on a sales call is a video. Every time someone goes, wait, how does that actually work? That's a video. You were never out of ideas, you just weren't writing them down. And notice the shift in energy. When you try to invent something clever, you freeze because part of you isn't sure it's even worth saying. But when you answer a real question that someone actually asked you, then you speak with total confidence. You've said it 100 times. It comes out clear, natural, and useful, which, not by coincidence, is exactly what a good video sounds like. So, here's the easiest content source that you already own: the questions you answer over and over, the ones buried in your email, the ones on every discovery call, the ones a client asks 3 months in that they wish they've asked on day one. Those questions aren't random. They're the exact things that your future clients are quietly wondering right now. Rule of thumb: if 10 people ask you something, 10,000 are typing it into a search bar. And this is the part worth the most money. When you answer the question people are already searching for, then your video doesn't just build trust, it gets found. You've created the exact thing a prospect was hunting for. So your video shows up and starts the relationship before we ever met them. That's a client that the quiet competitor never even knew to compete for. There's a second trap worth naming. A lot of owners think that every video needs a brand new message, so they burn out chasing novelty. You don't need 100 messages. You need one core message said 100 different ways. The expert who keeps circling back to you're invisible online and is quietly costing your clients from a fresh angle each time is not being repetitive. They're becoming known for something. Repetition is how a message finally sticks. It's not a sign that you've run dry. The moment you are a little bored of saying it, it's usually the exact moment your audience is just starting to remember it. Think of the experts that you already know well. You can sum up what each of them stands for in a single sentence. And that's not because they said it once, it's because they said it constantly in dozens of small ways until it's stuck to their name. You want the same thing: one clear idea, drilled in gently over time. It beats 50 scattered topics that never add up to anything a prospect can remember you for. So let's make this that simple. For 1 week, keep a note open on your phone and write down every single question anyone asks you about what you do: clients, prospects, the person next to you at an event, all of it. At the end of the week, you'll have a list. Then take each question and answer it in a short, straight to camera video, the same way you'd answer it across a coffee table. That's a full month of content pulled from 1 week of simply paying attention. Stop trying to invent. Start answering. The ideas were never the hard part. Noticing them was. And every week that you stay quiet is another week that the search bar sends someone to whoever didn't. So before you close this, what's the one question that get asked more than any other? Because that's not small talk. That's your next video, already written, just waiting for you to hit record. That's it for today. If you want to stay on top of everything about video for business, hit the subscribe button. There's a new video line every week. See you in the next video line.